Hello, soul friends. This is Miriam, and welcome back to my channel. Today's pick a card reading is all about what spirit or power is watching over you during Halloween. So this is our holiday special reading. It goes in the timeless reading section, but it also goes in the sort of timeless holiday section. So anytime it's a holiday that's observed in the Western United States for the most part, or old Celtic holidays in some cases, check out my playlist, as you may see several of them pop up over the years of it just being a timeless Halloween reading, okay? And so that being said, remember, no matter your individual beliefs, tarot or oracle reading is your spirit guides coming forward to give you advice, or it is just your subconscious mind helping you answer life's ponders. And no matter how you look at that, it is healthy and you are in the right place. So for today, we are going to be using the Halloween Oracle, and let's do... let's go ahead and do one more with the cute ghosts tarot. Alrighty. And we will just have to stop doing our holiday ones when we stop doing them, right, guys? Okay. So let's go ahead and start with just shuffling your cards and getting your overall energies all taken care of for your overall spiritual presence that's taking you through Halloween. This presence should be with you all through the year, but it will especially be with you during Halloween at sunset through November 2nd at dawn. So there you go. Sorry, my TV just turned back on. It likes to do that sometimes. Spooky, spooky. All right, now let's get you some stones to choose from, or let's get some, since Halloween is nearly over, let's get you some spooky ones still. Yikesies. Because we'll miss them on our journey. All right, group one, you are the bat. Group two, you are the little Grim Reaper. Group three, you are the agate stone with the tree. And group four, you are spider in fighting stance. All right. We will see you in your individual readings. Take care. Bye. Hello, group one. So if you picked the cute little bat, let's go ahead and get into your overall energy for Halloween and all the way through All Souls Day on November 2nd. We have joy, rejoicing in the present. So what I like about the message of this card is that it's very much about staying in the now, of being present in what you have around you, being grateful for what's happening in the now, okay? As opposed to being like, oh, I wish things were as good as they were back in the... Remember back when Halloween candy was bigger and cheaper, right? Or, oh man, I just can't wait until things are finally better in the future, right? This is more about staying in the now and finding things to be grateful for right now. Okay, so I find that a very nice positive energy for you to carry through, especially when we're dealing with a holiday that has to deal so much in death. Very, very forward thinking of you, group one. So what I feel coming through very much with you from your guides throughout this year even is just this idea of finding gratitude, finding joy in every aspect of your life. Even if it's like the worst day possible, finding something to say at the end that was like, but that one person smiled at me and made me feel really good, etc. and so forth. Okay, well, let's look at some more information. We have the Four of Swords, the King of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles, the moon, and strength. So what I'm seeing here with these is that your guides are showing, and they're in agreement with you, that you're in the right frame of mind, that you're already well on your way to doing this. You're going to rest easier because of this. You're going to sleep better at night because you're adopting this philosophy. You're going to overcome challenges easier. It's going to feel like you have like this magic trick, right? But it really is just you actually coping with things differently, or coping with them better, or coping with them in a way that's more productive for you. The 7 of Coins, it shows you like not rushing things, just being in the moment, right? They're not picking anything. They're not stamping their foot. They're just watching things grow, watching things develop, letting things illuminate in their own time, not being afraid of what the future has to show us, and just assuming a strength from all of that. The fact that you can stay in this very much in the now mentality is the healthiest thing to do for your brain. It's the healthiest thing to do for your nervous system, for your emotional well-being, etc., and so forth. So for that, I applaud you, my wonderful group ones. And with that, I really don't have much else to say. I guess this is going to be a short little Halloween special reading. Unless you're just, I mean, that's a pretty good energy to be carrying throughout, of that attitude of gratitude, right? Let's do some challenges. What kind of challenges are coming out? Not much, right? Some celebrations coming out. So that's not really a lot of challenges. It just shows somebody enjoying the best of every moment as they move forward, because they have that attitude of gratitude. It leads to feeling like love for your planet, love for your fellow man, love for your life. Feeling grateful about how things have turned out. Feeling like God is giving you, a gift, as opposed to feeling like you have been cursed or anything. And yeah, just coming into your own power. Yeah, I tried to stretch this out as best I could, but it's like you're overcoming all of your challenges because of that gratitude, that it doesn't matter what you face, because you're constantly just moving forward in that good space of right now is all we have, so I'm going to make the most of it. And with that, I shall leave you. If this was helpful, tell me how in the comment section. Give me topic ideas there as well. If you would like to book a private reading with me, there are ways to do so in the description box, my friends. We will see you in the next one. Take care. Happy Halloween. Happy Samhain. Happy All Saints and All Souls Day. Happy Day of the Dead. And we'll see you in the next one. I'm sorry if I missed a holiday in there somewhere. Bye. Hello, soul friends. So if you picked the Grim Reaper for your Halloween spirit message, let's go ahead and see what we have. We have strength with the skeleton. So your guides are here to tell you that you have enormous strength coming in to help you throughout this holiday and beyond. Strength to endure hardships, but also strength to create joy and good things as well. So strength is going to be your mantra. Let's go ahead and get you some tarot. The Ace of Pentacles, the 7 of Cups, the Moon, the Chariot, and the King of Swords. So I am getting some vibes for some people in this group that some of you might be embarking on some kind of recovery journey, such as giving up a substance like drinking, okay? But it could be any type of giving up of anything that stills away your, I don't know, your self-control in some way, okay? I feel like many of you are embarking on this new journey. I also feel like some of you are actually like in recovery, like you go to like meetings maybe, because like they give coins out at those meetings. And I also get this card a lot when people are dealing with like addictions. It doesn't have to be everybody, but that is something I'm seeing coming through for someone. So that strength to get through, to carry through those hardships, to go through life on life's terms. Your guides are showing this is just the beginning. And that even though the way is not totally clear and you can't see everything in the future, your guides are showing that you will pull it together, that you will land somewhere, that you will make it happen, you'll make it work with that victory chariot energy and the victory of the King of Swords overcoming whatever challenges are in front of him. So let's see what other challenges might be facing you. You might have a difficult teacher or person in your life that is teaching you something or in charge of you in some way. It could be a boss. It could be like an actual literal teacher. It could be that I dropped a card and I gotta go get it. Like an actual teacher that you have hired to teach you or was hired to teach you in some capacity, or somebody that is just like a mentor to you or an elder of some sort. Okay. That feels like a point of difficulty. They might put you down a lot. They might do the tough love card. They might have favorites, and those favorites aren't you. You know, that kind of energy. It makes you feel kind of boxed in, makes you feel like you can't say the right thing. And it kind of makes you like separate yourselves away from whatever group is involved with this person. Let's get some J's Louise. Some more information. So what should they do, Spirit? Your guides are showing with the 10 of Wands that this burden is close to being at an end. That there's some sort of way that you're going to overcome this. And most of that is from finding your own strength. So finding your own strength can mean a lot of different things. It can a lot of times mean, healing. It can mean that you are stronger than the thing that has caused you the most struggle. It could be that you are strong in the physical sense or the mental sense, but your guides are showing immense healing coming through with you just assuming that strength that you have. Okay. So if you don't feel it yet in the area that you need it, just assume it because it is definitely there. All right. That is all I have for you, my group 2. It's a quick one today. If this was helpful, tell me how in the comments section. Give me topic ideas there as well. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, there are ways to do so in the description box. We will see you in the next one, my friends. Happy Halloween. Take care. Bye. Hello, group 3. So if you picked the little tree and the agate stone, let's look at your little bonus Halloween message from your spirit guides. We have trick or treat, mischief, and play. Your guides want you to have a good time. Focus on fun. Focus on mischief. Focus on, if you're a practical joker, be a practical joker. Just don't be a jerk about it to people who don't like it. But just kind of having this like playful atmosphere or this, love of the party or love of life. Like you might even go trick-or-treating this year or that kind of energy, even though you're like, 45 years old or something like that. Okay. So mischief and play, finding the inner child kind of energy is what we're getting here. Well, let's get you some tarot from your guides. That's not a bad spiritual entanglement to put yourself in for several months, right? Let's see. All right, we have the 9 of Pentacles, the Lovers, the 5 of Wands, the 9 of Swords, and the 8 of Cups. Yeah, I see with that like playful energy that your guides are showing you like only focusing on what is actually serving you. And even if that means that you end up just hanging out by yourself like the 9 of Pentacles person does, then there's less people there to annoy you, right? But I also see you socializing and romancing a certain someone, gross. And I see you turning your back on like petty conflicts of people around you because that stills your peace. Like literally just walking away from those types of situations and only walking towards fun. I like that. I like that philosophy. You might as well because life is pretty short. Your guides are showing that you're going to manifest good things from that philosophy as you move forward. Because the more pretty you put out there, the prettier you're going to get back, right? So if you're putting out positive energy, you're going to get positive energy back. They're showing that you don't have to sacrifice anything that you don't want to for anyone. You don't have to sacrifice if you don't want to. You can pick and choose what you keep in your life. You don't have to juggle for others. And this will open up great doors for you as you move forward. So no matter what your individual situations are, your guides are showing that as long as you keep that playful atmosphere of like, I'm going to look for fun and that's it, that is pretty much, you can't go wrong. You know, that's going to open up all these great doors for you and that you're going to move forward in this like fabulous way, which is pretty awesome. So challenges that are facing you this time. So it looks like your romance might be challenged a little bit. It might be like it's not moving fast enough or doesn't feel like it's moving fast enough. Your guides are showing that it's coming together in its own good time and not to try to rush anything. And so just being happy in the moment is probably the main message for you to overcome these challenges, is to just be very much in the moment, find the fun in the moment, and just move forward from there. All right. If this was helpful, tell me how in the comments section. Give me topic ideas there as well. If you'd like to book a private reading, there are ways to do so in the description box. We'll see you the next one, my friends. Take care. Bye, 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 bye. Hello, group 4. So if you picked the fighting spider, let's look at what your Halloween energy is. We have Skull of Light, Illumination. So leading towards the light, being blinded by the light, having an illuminating moment of, oh, I know what to do now, is what your guides are showing. Like a light coming on in the darkness, Ace of Wands energy, that kind of thing. Let's see what else they want to say. That felt like a lot, but it's actually not that many. We have the Death card for change. We have the Queen of Wands, the Six of Cups, the Seven of Wands, and the Five of Wands. So your guides are showing with these cards that part of the illumination for you moving forward during this holiday season is changing things. Changing away from this. I feel like so many of you are like leaving that sort of energy in the dust and moving forward into your own intuition, into your own power. Staying above and away from that is what I feel like you are becoming illuminated and doing. I feel like there might be certain ways that you were getting sucked into it that you didn't realize it was sucking you in. Like, for example, you might have had like a coworker at work that you love to go talk to because they always like make you feel better, but then you started realizing that you were feeling terrible at work all the time, and you started putting 2 and 2 together that the person that you were going to for all that emotional support like either wasn't totally on top of their game, or they actually might kind of like trauma bond with you a little bit and kind of drag you down to their level. And that's not like they're a bad person, but it just is a shifting of your focus from like negative aspects of things to more positive aspects, overcoming challenges instead of focusing in on the conflict happening in the first place. Okay. I feel like you're maturing from that and getting this like awesome change in Queen of Wands energy. What kind of challenges are coming towards you? Not very many. Ooh. See, what did we say? Okay, this is great. So the challenges coming forward are not really challenges. Like I see some romance heading towards some of you. Ew, gross. If it's not romance, it's some kind of partnership or some type of scene of eye to eye in a way that brings you great fortune and inspiration. The Sun is the most positive card in the deck to get, so the fact that you're seeing that, if it is romance, that's about as good news as for romance as you can get, even though it's quite gross. Yeah. And with that, let's just go ahead and leave you on a high note. So I hope this was helpful, my wonderful group 4s. If it was, tell me how in the comment section. Give me topic ideas there as well. If you would like to book a private reading with me, there are ways to do so in the description box. We'll see you in the next one, my friends. Take care. Bye, 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 bye.